Max, Alan's got to spend less time. It's not good for your health. He comes over, all he does is he complains about his life, about things going on. It's all petty things.
I don't know what you're going to tell me, but keep this in mind. I'm his father. You want me to tell him stop talking? I'll listen to him. Maybe I'll give him some advice. Maybe that advice will be good for me also. We have to find something for my son, and I don't understand what it's going to be, but it will happen. We'll find something.
I understand, Max, but you got to start thinking about your health. He sent you to the hospital twice in the past year. Every time he comes over, you need twice as much medicine. It's not good for your health.
It doesn't concern him. It concerns me.
It does concern him and you. Oh, I'm going to talk to him before he leaves.
Hey, Dad. Okay, I gotta talk to my father. Hi, Dad. Dad, things are going really bad, I'm telling you. I mean, I've had 2 doctor's visits. I had to go to the doctor twice this week, okay? I've got tendinitis, I might have arthritis. I mean, my life is just going downhill. I don't know, so much pain. I've been dealing with the kids have been, it's so many problems. My wife, the job, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do.
Neither do I. I know you. I've never seen you do it.
Dad, every week I come here, I tell you about my problems. Every week you say the same crap, okay? I need some advice. You're 101 years old. I need your help for it. Give me some help, Dad, please. What am I supposed to do? I can't take it. I have all these people. All they want is, they want more parts on Scriptless. They want to make sure their IMDb credits are there like this. I mean, all this crappy stuff. Okay, I'm running to Astoria every weekend to edit. I have no time for myself. Okay, I'm going nuts.
So you didn't realize what you're getting into, because of what you're telling me, this guy is doing the same thing. This guy is doing the same thing.
I can't take it anymore, Dad.
So
I have no
quit.
time. I can't quit. I got all these people. I mean, I have JT telling me, you know, like he's got these great people for the way to go. You know, Scriptless is always on my mind. I'm going nuts. I can't even sleep at night. I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do for the next show? I have no idea. You have no idea. Okay, I don't know what to do.
Why should there be a next show? Why? I know what you...
Well, you know why I started the show, Dad? Because of you. So you can be on the show, okay?
Believe me, I know that. But I'm telling you, you know the next show is even going to be worse than this one.
Well,
and this Alan is going that way. This way to this way to this.
Yeah, but Dad, it was done for you, okay? I do everything for you, okay? I don't do anything for myself. I do everything for everybody else. I can't take it anymore, Dad. I can't take it.
Right. Tell me what I should do. The worst thing that I can do for you, I'll do it. To tell you to die.
You know what I can't...
Alan, I need you.
You know what, Dad? I can't take it anymore, okay? I'm leaving. I can't take it anymore.
Then
I
listen,
can't. What?
You're going to be hurting me, and you never want to hurt me. Sit down!
I'm leaving, Pop. I can't take it anymore. Goodbye.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Max.
Jim?
How you doing?
This Jim?
Yeah, Max. How are you?
I'm fine. I want to talk to you about Alan.
Oh, is he giving you a hard time again?
What?
Is he giving you a hard time again?
At the right time?
Yeah, is he giving you a hard time, Max? He's always complaining. Every time he comes over, you know, he always complains about everything. Is he doing that again?
He's been doing that from the time he sat down over here. And the way I was screaming at him, just about, I'm screaming at him, and he doesn't, and he gets up, I'm going to run out here, and it's a wonder I didn't get up and try to grab him.
Yeah,
no,
Max,
it's
no,
it's not a laughing matter. Jim,
I know.
He's my son, Jim. I need him. I need him, and I'm positive he needs me. I don't understand why.
You know what,
Why he's
Max?
I think he's doing that to himself. He's not supposed to be doing that. He has
Max,
a good
Max.
life, I think.
I know, I agree. You know what? I have an idea, Max. Why don't I call some people over that, you know, that he's worked with, and maybe they can make him feel better. You know, and you know what? I know some of these people, and I think we can have a little intervention for him and show him the positive things in his life. You know what I think? I think we're gonna fix him up real good. All right?
Look, we relied on you many, many times. I'm relying on you right now. Please, all of us, we need him, understand? We need him. Please.
I know. And you know what?
Do what you have to do.
All right, we're gonna make sure that, you know, he understands the effect he has on people. You know, we're gonna make sure he understands it real well.
Please, those are wonderful words. Make him understand those words also.
All right. I'll talk to you later, Max. Let me give a few people a phone call.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Max. I'll see you soon. All right, well, you know what? Max and I thank you all for coming. I've reached out to all of you. As you may or may not know, Alan's been going through some issues. Max gave me a call and asked me to, you know, to help. And what I thought we would do is I thought we'd have an intervention. And usually an intervention is to have somebody sit down and explain, you know, the things that they have to look forward to in their life. But with Alan, you know what? I thought we'd actually let him know how we all feel about it. Okay, this is important. I think he needs to get himself out of his own head, all right, and understand the impact that he has on other people. So he's going to be here at any minute, and I think that we're going to be able to shed some light on the true Alan. All right. So thank you all for coming here.
Thank you for asking.
Sure. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
We can do this.
All right. Everybody all right? I haven't seen you in a while. I think that's him. Let me let him know. Come on, I got some people that wanna have a talk with you.
What's going on, Richard?
You know what? Your dad called me up and said you were going through a hard time, and so you know what? I offered this idea of an intervention for you. You know, I think you're focused on yourself a lot and all the problems that you've recently been having, and I thought, Alan, I thought this would be a good opportunity to actually show you the impact that you have on other people's lives. You know what? You have a big impact, much more.
I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend, Alan, and this is going to show you just how much you have on everybody. Okay? You have a huge impact on people, and you know what? We really want to share that with you.
Have fun. Have your fun, okay?
Lucy, you know, you had a lot to say, so why don't you start us off?
Do you remember me, Alan? Remember the cute little smile that you told me I once had? You used me for one episode?
And you were great. You
I
were
was
wonderful.
so wonderful. Yeah.
You were great on the show.
How wonderful could I have been, Alan, if you never called me back?
Well,
Waiting-
the plot took a different turn, and
The plot took a different turn, did it? Really? Do you know how many opportunities that I let go by because I was relying on you?
I mean, it's showbiz. I mean, you can't also.
Typical. Classic. Do you even care what you do to people? Do you care what kind of effect you have on people's lives?
I think I do. I mean,
No, Alan, you don't. Where was our award? Where was our credit for the award that you got? No. It's not, there's no I in team, is there? You didn't get that award by yourself, did you, Alan?
You're right. I didn't.
Thank you, Lucy. Randy, why don't you go next?
Alan, when you first called me about Scriptless, I understand that I was one of the first people you ever contacted. And I was really excited because I was supposed to be your best friend, Gino. As we started to film, I rapidly became an afterthought. But that wasn't my biggest gripe. You could be the sweetest guy in the world at times, and then at times, without warning, you could just flip on somebody. I put up with it because I really care about you, and you're really, really a good person. I know that. But the ironic thing is, I was supposed to be your best friend on Scriptless, and now I'm not even your friend on Facebook. I don't know what to say.
I don't either.
But I worry about you, and I want you to be okay, because deep down you're a good person. We all care about you. That's why we're here.
Really?
Yes.
That's why we're here, Jim?
That's why they're all here.
It's interesting. It's interesting the crew of people you brought here. That's all I can say.
You know, I called a lot of people.
You know,
These were the people that came.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Jim. I know Scriptless is your passion. Something you're doing with your dad. And I'm honored to be a part of it too. It's a beautiful thing. It's such a contrast. It goes from a high to the greatest friendship to the lowest low. But I'm in it. I'm in it for the long haul because I care about you like we all do. And I just know you can pull out of this if you know people care about you and you know we want to be a part of what you're doing.
Sure. Nancy.
Cruel people. This is how you call to somebody who been in a relationship with you? You used me for the first episode. What about the things that we have?
Nancy, again, we went in a different direction with the show. I went in a different direction with the show.
But you promised me I will be the star. This is how you present yourself. You make me a lot of illusions, and now, after a year, you don't even call me, not even to say like I've been good person with you, like we have a very beautiful things. Nothing?
I've been going through a lot of bad things.
Me too! I've been waiting for you for a year.
Yeah, but I've been going through physical problems. I've been going through issues with work. I've just been I've been overwhelmed by what's happening in my life.
Physical problems? And who been helping you for your physical problems?
I don't know what to say, Nancy.
There's nothing to say because I've been hearing like all these people is saying something bad about you. So this means like you've been using us, all of us.
You know, in life you get what you give. Everybody here cares about you.
Everybody?
Yeah.
I'm one of your original producers, right? That's what you brought me on here to produce with you. I am Scriptless, okay? Don't forget that. Don't ever forget that. What was it all about? Hey, you're going to be the main character. We're going to build the show around you. It's going to be about you, okay? Next thing you know, my character's getting killed off. How do you do that if I'm your original producer and I am Scriptless? How do you execute me and get rid of me?
I just thought you were trying to take over the show, okay? I thought you were trying to take over the show.
I'm one of the producers. I'm supposed to have a mainstay in the show.
Right, but this was my baby, okay? And I just felt like I was losing control of the show.
Our baby. Yes, you're the main guy, but I'm supposed to be assisting and having a say and an input in it. Isn't that why you kind of picked me? Because I had an insight to the real workings of that?
But I also picked you because you said you would be able to not just produce, but to find locations and all this stuff. And it never happened, okay? It never happened. How come, I mean, and the next thing I know, you're doing your own solo projects, and I never see you again.
You killed me off. I'm in a grave. What good is that? You know, come on. Of course, I'm going to do my own projects. I'm going to do Scriptless, but I still have a career to think about.
You scared me, okay? You scared me.
I scared you.
You scared me.
You brought me on because I'm the real thing, right? That was the whole deal. What did you want from me? To all of a sudden not be the real thing?
I wanted to help you, okay? I wanted to help you.
I thought we were helping each other. That's like what a team effort is, you know, a conglomerate of what we're all going to pitch in and do together. All of us were here for you, to be a part of this main thing.
And all I know is that you frightened me. You frightened me.
I never threatened you, come on. I was trying to bring reality to the show. That's what you brought me in for, to give that real gangster feel.
Hey, don't feel bad. He should have killed me off and put me out of my misery.
Do you think you can handle the show by yourself? You don't need any of us? It's all about Alan? It's a team. We're in this together.
A team effort.
And this case don't make any Scriptless.
just make like good night with Alan.
What are you gonna just play all the characters yourself?
Exactly.
You know, Alan as the producer, Alan as the gangster, Alan as the
I mean,
hot
Jim,
babe.
do you have anything to say, Jim?
Well, they seem to be doing all the talking for me. That's good.
This is too much for me. I mean, I thought I gave you all a part of my
Wait,
show.
wait.
It's too much for you, but it's
I'm
not too
sorry.
much for us, right?
Who got the award? I don't remember any of us being at the award show. But Alan, Scriptless, Alan Bender, got it. Look at me. What about us?
I'm surprised you don't even.
How come you didn't invite us to come along?
I didn't know I was going to win. That's
So
the
we
reason.
would have been there. We're a team.
I'll tell you, I almost had people come the first time, and I lost. I didn't want to be in a position because I don't like to lose in front of my friends. I thought I did the right thing for you guys. Okay, I thought that
Your heart was in the right place. I admit that, and that's why we're here. But you didn't do the right thing. And you're not doing the right thing for
You know, I
yourself.
kept Dad, Jim. I mean, say something.
Alan, this is about you getting out of your own head, okay? I brought all these people here. I made a lot of phone calls, and you know what? Quite frankly, these are the people that really wanted to speak to you. But the important thing is that it's not just about what you're going through, okay? Everybody goes through issues. Everybody has problems. Everybody has their own life that they're worried about. The thing about it is you touch so many people with what you do. And you can have a positive impact on so many people if you choose to, or you can't. And that's entirely up to you. So no matter what you're going through, no matter what you've got going on, when you wake up in the morning, you say it's going to be a good day or it's going to be a bad day. And you know what? I've learned so much from Max about this. Max wakes up every day and chooses that it's going to be a good day. Chooses that no matter what goes on in his life, today is a good day to be alive. We all have that impact on us. And this is what you choose to show, is whether it's good or whether it's bad. And this is what I'm trying to remind you here of is, if you choose to make it bad for other people, this is the impact they have on you. And this is the impact you have on all of them.
But I'll put it this way. Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I've been on both ends of this. I mean, I wasn't always a producer. I wasn't always.
Great.
You know, I've been the actor. I've experienced all these things, and I didn't complain about it. And if I did complain about it, no one heard me. And I mean, this is a situation where I feel like you guys are just picking on me.
No, you know what? You're a special guy. You're on Cagney and Lacey. You've done the Hollywood thing. You've done so much, and you've done so much for us in one way.
Right.
Yeah.
You're a creative individual. You're a likable person.
Right.
And this is why we're here, because we can't understand the contrast.
I'm not a perfect person, and neither are you guys. Okay.
No, nobody's
No.
perfect, but it's the extreme highs and then the extreme
Well, that's-
lows.
but that's-
you know,
that
you're
extreme-
in and then you're out.
You're
It's
absolutely
like,
right, but those extreme highs and those extreme lows are the same brain that brought Scriptless to life in terms of the storyline.
I don't forget what you've done for me and the rest of us, but at the same time, you turned around and hurt us. So,
It's like kind of a way to clear the air, you know? I mean, how else do you go through life and move forward? You got to deal with what happened to you. Yeah, those projects are done, but we're hoping that we're still going to be a team. We can still go on with friendship and to work through this, and hopefully there'll be other stuff. But you know, isolating us or ignoring us and
Yeah.
turning us out, that doesn't work either. So there's got to be a balance.
I never expected this encounter. I didn't expect to be in a place like this. I expected nothing. I expected to come and complain to my father about my life.
You got a
I
good
just-
life,
I
and you
want
need
to say
to.
something. Again. So what's happening now?
Right now, I guess
No, really.
you've changed.
Did you have
This conversation has changed my
Wait,
life.
One moment, I'm not done. Because you want to know one thing, we love each other. Believe it or not, whether you thought that she did or you did or whatever it is,
But one thing, I got a lot out of today, and I really did, and I do appreciate everyone coming here. And you gave me a lot to think about, which I didn't think that this was going to happen. I thought, especially when the conversation started, I didn't think this is where we were going to wind up.
it's not finished yet. But to say this, you should leave this all friends. Really.
Okay.
Friendly.
one good
Because-
thing,
Because our lives, except for me, and again, there's no big deal about it. You are young, you are together, And there's certain things from what you read. This is going to be the future. And whatever is written on there, it's up to you. If you that you should stay to your ear, you talk yourselves out.
But Dad, Randy wanted to say something.
Oh, no, this meeting shows love. It shows love. If not nothing else, it shows love. We're all here because we want to be together.
I didn't expect
No.
this. I really did not
Right?
expect
That's what,
And it's a little-
definitely.
It's a little bit of tough love sometimes too.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you can't always just sugarcoat the world and placate.
You know, I do get
So-
too much inside my head. That's the
Yeah.
problem. A lot of times, and again, someone once called it the movies in your mind. I mean, you start getting involved in these shows, and then or with people, and then all of a sudden you start thinking things that really aren't real, and then they start becoming, at least for me, and then you start obsessing
Okay.
about stuff, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden you start spinning around like a top, and you don't even know where you are.
That's when you need to talk to us. You know, that's what friends do. They actually have conversations, say, hey, you know, this is bothering me, I'm upset about this.
Right.
Or I feel that you're taking too much control over the thing. You know,
Right.
if I don't know what's going on or somebody else doesn't know what's going on, how are we supposed to deal with it and address it?
That's
Well, I
it.
understand with Alan, there's trust issues too. He carefully guards things. He doesn't let people get too close. If you're good, you're fine. If you go a little more, you could be perceived as a threat, you know. And he's got to reel you back in and keep you in your place. And it's a lot of, and it's because of, to the defense of Alan, it's because of what he went through in Hollywood. A lot of pain, a lot. So he
Yeah,
got
but
beat up.
You have to understand with me, I never got a call from anybody in the industry after that. So
Right.
I'm starting to wonder, you know.
No, I never
did-
said anything. I never said anything. I didn't. I
Because
didn't.
what happened, I don't understand if I was so great.
You were great, and we will do films together.
And
know,
I'm sorry for yelling at you. I just
No,
had
it's
to get
okay.
it off my
It's
chest.
okay.
You know,
I
I'm
mean,
not really like that.
I needed to hear it. I needed to hear it.
And friends need to be able to say things to one another.
Right.
You know, you have to be able to.
Constructive
If I
criticism.
can't say something, then am I really a friend?
Right.
Am I actually in that
And
inner
that's the question.
circle?
And I also started thinking,
You know?
are people my friends because I give them a part, or do they appreciate me as a human being also? Those are the issues that I deal with all the time.
Well, we're all here appreciating you as a human being. And one thing I have to say also, the love between you and your dad and the working relationship. I think it's a beautiful story on its own right. And I'm just happy to be here with all of you.
Make a movie.
We've done that. We did this movie called Waiting, which you were in. Anyway, I think so. That's cool. You know.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that it was great seeing you. I have to actually go back to, of all things, post-production.
Okay.
So I gotta go. But thank you, Randy.
We're here for
Thank
you.
Your Facebook friendship is going to be in the mail.
In the mail.
I'll be waiting
Wait
by
a
my
minute, it's
phone.
electronic.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, we're here for you. All right, come on.
We have to be considering ourselves the nucleus.
Bye, Alan.
We are,
Good luck in post-production.
Thank you.
we are the nucleus. Now think about it.
Do you really believe any word that you just said?
I don't believe anything. I mean, who say he's not going to use us again?
I'm hoping that he learned something. I mean, that's what we came here for, right? We were supposed to air it out, but also reinforce our friendship. I mean,
No, I think he's better than that. I think a lot of this is he just didn't understand the effect that he had on everybody. I want to think the best about him, and that going forward he'll understand that.
I hope so. I'm hoping we helped. I mean, I had to get it off my chest too. I can't just bottle it up, but I also wanted to reinforce that we all care about him. I mean, it's a fine balance.
Well, it was a good thing that happened. And my thing with Alan, to sum it up in a nutshell, is he's done a lot of great things for me. Said a lot of great things about me on his show. But the thing is, if I put gas in your car, wash your car, pay your car insurance, put new tires on your car, but then at the end of the day, I throw a brick through the window, what are you going to remember?
The brick through the window.
Yeah,
Of course.
So, I mean,
I like that.
yeah. And I was thinking about that on the way over here. I'm saying, that's what, that's...
But you know what? I appreciate you guys all coming here. I think this was really important. I think it was important for Alan. And at the very least, he's going to understand the effect that he has on everybody. And you know what? Maybe he'll be a little bit more considerate going forward. And he won't promise so much, won't try to do too much.
that he can't deliver on.
But he just promised me he was going to put me in more movies, just like that.
But we do have things coming up, and you know what? We'll do the best we can.
I hope we got through.
Yeah.
I just hope we got through. I mean,
that's all we can do. But you know what? At the end of the day, it speaks a lot about, you guys, the four of you coming out
I certainly feel a lot better.
and being part of this.
I feel
And
better
appreciate
too.
it.
I mean, I got a lot off my chest, but is it really going to mean anything?
Well, let's see if he Facebook friends me.
that doesn't take long, you know.
With Alan, you never
right
know.
now.
You know.
All right.
That's
But,
funny.
all right. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care. Safe trip home.
All right, guys.
See you later.
Max, it's always a
Hey,
pleasure.
well,
It's good seeing you again, bro. Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
All right, I'm out. Take care.
we need you.
They meet you too. Take care, sweetie. Bye.
Bye. All right, so thank you.
Stay
I
well.
hope everything changed.
Yeah. Me too.
Bye-bye.
Stay well.
You too. Bye-bye.
Well, Max, I hope it helped.
It has to. Thinking about it, it has to. Not, this I never anticipated. I don't know anything about this, but it's important that everybody get together and talk. And one thing again I'd like to ask you, I don't understand it. What's the future? Going to be another show? And who would? How do you get? This is going to be the show. Who's supposed to do that? Alan? Who's supposed to call the people together and say, let's have a show?
Well, yeah, it's Alan, it's us.
Well, you have a thought or a
Yeah.
and that's how it is. Why?
It's all in the mind of Alan Bennett.
Oh, that's what
We only live in his mind.